It's Friday, May 28th. This is The Street Live. I'm Katherine Ross, and I'm joined, as always, by Jim Cramer. Jim, this is the final trading session of May, and we've seen a good day so far in the markets, and we also have a spattering of headlines, including Boeing. So what are you watching?
Well, I'm watching AMC, like everybody else. 250 million shares traded. It was up substantially more than it is now. It's only up 3. It's trading rapidly. I just keep thinking that Adam Aron, the CEO, is somehow going to take advantage of this because he does have $10 billion in debt, and it is in the end just a movie theater chain. But it could be last man standing. And I am, let's just say, fascinated by what's happening with the meme stocks, fascinated with the buyers from the Wall Street Bets universe.
Well, let's take a second to really dig into those stocks, Jim. And I want to start with AMC, as you just mentioned. By the way, yesterday I was listening to the videos, and for some reason I kept saying Aaron instead of Aaron. I think I'm trying to give Adam Aron, CEO of AMC, a new nickname. Anyway, Bloomberg's Katie Greenfield pointed out in her morning newsletter that this revival in the meme stock momentum might help AMC clean up its capital structure if the CEO can raise additional capital. I mean, do you think that AMC should have another offering, Jim?
Yeah, I said that they should do a $2 billion convertible bond. You do that, the people who short common stock and own convertible bonds are going to be met with a tremendous buy pressure from AMC Wall Street Bets people, and that's fine. But so then Adam can take that $2 billion and buy back some of the more egregious high coupon debt, and maybe he can do $3 billion. I don't know, but it's really important that he has to cut that debt down. It's just not feasible that the company can make it if they have that much debt.
Well, I mean, it's still up. I'm looking at it right now, about 15% to $30 a share. Then we've got GameStop down slightly, down about 4%. Jim, I've been asking people on Twitter what stocks they're watching, and one name keeps popping up, and it's a name that you've talked about a couple of times this week, and that's Beyond Meat. I mean, it's really interesting to see the rise of the amount of people saying this is the one stock I'm really eyeing at this moment.
Yeah, I mean, the FT did a piece about me. Of course, not that positive, but I don't ever expect that. Saying that I had fomented this one or something. I mean, look, there was a sell to buy piece by Bernstein, which talked about all the things that are happening at Beyond. I know Ethan Brown. They're going to be moving pretty aggressively in China. They're going to have a very good, I believe, partnership with McDonald's. I've pestered McDonald's for this endlessly. A lot of their business came from cafeterias, office cafeterias, school cafeterias, and obviously that business was shut down. They've managed to cut the price of the burger at the supermarket, so it's now very competitive. It is the one that Walter Robb, who co-founded Whole Foods, tells me is the cleanest of these. Remember, Impossible has GMOs. The people who like these burgers, Urset's burgers, do not want GMOs. There's so much good that's happening, and yet there's a 25% short. And that makes no sense. I mean, now, obviously, they're shorting on valuation. They're saying, well, it sells at like 30 times sales or whatever. But if they catch it right, it's going to be 30 times the earnings. You're going to wish that you were covered.
So let's take this opportunity to talk about some earnings, Jim. And specifically, I want to dig into Best Buy, which was your mad dash. We did talk about this yesterday. And right now, it's not on your personal top buy list, but you do like it a lot. And you really like this conference call.
Right. But remember, the people are skeptical. This is like HP. People think this is the last good quarter, that all the things that they liked about Best Buy were yesteryear, and that people who want to buy things, any technology at home is not going to get their money back because they're going to be going back to the office. So this is a story of a closed America, lockdown America, and the lockdown's over, so people feel that they're not going to get any business. I disagree with that, but I think you have to let the stock come in.
And then let's talk about Gap, which we promised our viewers that we'd talk about after earnings. What did you make of that quarter, Jim?
Oh, well, I thought that Ms. Single was fantastic. I think that this is a good buying opportunity. It's down 4 from its highs, down 6%, because it's a good opportunity because I think a lot of people worried about Gap flagship, which wasn't as good as people thought. and Old Navy was the star, along with Athleta. Banana Republic to me seems a disaster. She sees good in it. I think it's one of the reasons why the stock isn't flying today.
Advanced Micro was your stop trading, Jim, and looking at it, it's been under some pressure in the past 3 months, down about 4.6%, but firmly up in the past year. So what's the play here? I'm going to ask you, buy, bullpen, hold, or sell?
It's just like Salesforce. When Salesforce closes the Slack deal, people will buy it, and Salesforce going up in part because of that. When AMD closes the Xilinx deal, people will buy it. Xilinx is a whole new universe. It's not competing against Intel, which a lot of people worry is going to be resurgent now with Pat Gelsinger. And it's a very smart move. Is it defensive? Well, I think it's one of those things that Lisa Su can't wait to get working on it. And I think that you'll turn into something really great.
So people will buy when the Xilinx deal's finished. But right now, Jim, is it buy, bullpen, hold, or sell?
What, AMD?
Yes.
Oh, no, buy AMD. But I'm saying that when that deal closes, you're going to get an even bigger spurt, I think.
Yes. And Jim, I want to focus in on Costco and Salesforce, their earnings, more on our Action Alerts Plus members only video. But you did sit down with CEO of Salesforce, Mark Benioff, last night following this impressive beat from this company. So I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you, if an investor is looking to start a position in this stock, what's the best level to do so?
It's fine to buy right here. This was the best quarter that Mark's ever had. The stock is down 48 points from 44 points from its high, so you're still okay. The cash flow here is incredibly bountiful. The RPO for the business that's kind of like your sub business, where you have the rest of your sub you take it ratably. It is incredibly strong. I do think that the Slack acquisition is going to make the coloration of it more involved with deeply involved at every level because of Slack's popularity and because collaboration is really important.
All right, and with that, let's head on over to our Action Alerts Plus daily rundown video. But before we do, I do want to wish everyone a happy Memorial Day. Jim and I will be off starting Monday. I'll be off until Wednesday. Jim's off the entire week. So we do have some special guests we're going to bring in. I'm very excited. Yes, Jim, including Jeff Marks, senior analyst with Action Alerts Plus. He's fantastic. All right, have a happy holiday weekend, y'all. Thank you for joining us today and this week. I'm Katherine Ross, and we'll see you on Wednesday.